absolutely perfect Saturday afternoon. And the first pitch from McDaniel is in for a strike to Ryan Bliss.
On some good pitches.
Swing and a miss. Fastball just above the belt at 93 miles an hour. A good Saturday. Another full count. This one through the left side of the infield. A base hit. Gonzalez was pulled up the middle. That's a really good at-bat for Judd Ward.
You can't ask for a better at-bat than what you got at Ward right there.
Runner goes, and it hits Rankin Woley. Pitch up and in, got away, and Auburn has first and second with one out. Pitching coach for the Auburn Tigers. This one's lined up the middle. Tyler Miller, base hit into center field, and that's going to score the first run of the game. Auburn, after a strikeout to start the game, gets a single, a hit by pitch, and then an RBI single from Tyler Miller to take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, that off-speed pitch just hung up right over the middle of the plate. Miller does a great job staying back and driving it right back up the middle. And Auburn aggressive on the base pass with McCann's first start out in center field.
2 from McDaniel. Grounded left side. Bench able to get to it. Tries to flip to second base. Does just in time to get Miller on the force out. Flies. Runner at first goes. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout to end the inning. And Drew McDaniel does limit the damage. 2-2. This ball lifted into right center, and that ball's going to get down, and it's going to roll all the way, almost all the way to the wall. Gonzalez will cruise into second base with a one-out double. Here's Kevin Graham. And Graham hits a ground ball up the middle, backhanded by the second baseman Moore. Can't field it cleanly. Rebels have runners at the corners now with one out. 3 straight guys have hit it sharply. No balls and 2 strikes to Elko. This one up and in. But a balk was called before the pitch, and so Ole Miss is on the board. Jacob Gonzalez comes home to score. Kevin Graham goes to second base, and that is a no pitch to Elko. So he's still behind in the count 0-2. But we've got a tie ball game.
He just never came set. You'll just see him kind of work right through his paws. Just geared up to throw a fastball and just kind of works right through it.
The 0-2 to Elko. He pops it up. High, shallow. Moore, the second baseman, makes the catch. And Dunhurst, swing and a miss. Got a foul tip, maybe. Strikeout to end the inning, but Ole Miss answers with a run in the bottom of the first. Georgia Tech Regional. Big swing and a miss there. Howell goes down. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game for Drew McDaniel. 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's the 4th strikeout for Drew McDaniel. Down low, ball 4. So leadoff walk for Justin Bench. 2-2 to Leatherwood. And that was a curveball that hung. And that is hammered to right, and it goes all the way to the wall. Justin Bench going to stop at third. Hayden Leatherwood slides in safely at second. Rebels have got second and third with nobody out, and respectively. 2-2, ground ball. That is fair down the right field line, and Calvin Harris continues to be a thorn in the side of Auburn. 2 runs come around to score. It's a 2-run double for Harris, and Ole Miss leads 3-1.
You see another breaking ball just up in the zone, and Harris does a really good job. Took a changeup up in the zone last night that hung and drove it over the right field wall, and takes that breaking ball, drives it right down the line. And you know, walking in, the fans, all you're talking about.
2 from Barnett to Gonzalez. He goes fastball up and away, gets a swing and a miss, and gets out of the inning with no more damage. He lifts this ball to center. On the run is McCants. He will watch it go over the wall. 5th home run of the year for Ryan Bliss. Hit it to nearly the deepest part of the ballpark, deep left center field. And Auburn has made it a 1-run game.
Yeah, Bliss shows you exactly why he's such a good player. Just takes that fastball really kind of on the outside part of the plate, but up, and just drives it over the left center gap. First long ball for Auburn this weekend for a team that's very much used to hitting a lot of home runs. A good piece of hitting there by Bliss.
26th home run of the season for Auburn, and that ball jumped off of the bat. This ball hit hard to right field, a base hit. Leatherwood keeps it in front, and it's a single for Judd Ward. He's 2 for 2. 0-2 pitch off the end of the bat, shallow center field. That's a base hit. Judd Ward hits the bag at second. He'll go to third. That is 3 straight hits to start the inning here in the third for Auburn. He pops one up. Shallow left going out. Gonzalez coming in as Graham. Graham makes the catch for the first out of the inning. That is a big first out for Drew McDaniel. Big swing and a miss. Strikeout number 5 in the game for Drew McDaniel. Dunhurst sets up away. A swing and a miss. McDaniel gets his 6th strikeout of the game and gets out of a. This ball lifted the opposite way, coming on as Ward. It'll bounce in front of him, and Kevin Graham stayed back on that curveball, kind of waited an extra beat, and then just slapped it the opposite way. First and second, nobody out for Ole Miss. Big chopper right side. Miller has to wait a long time. That ball is dropped by Barnett, covering at first. They would have had an out. Instead, bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch to Justin Bench, hits him, and a run comes home to score. Kevin Graham comes home to score. Elko to second, to third. Dunhurst to second. Got him on the elbow. The 3-1. Leatherwood chops it right side. Miller this time will take it himself. He'll step on the bag at first for the first out of the inning. Elko comes home to score. Dunhurst to third, Bench to second. It's an RBI. And Harris hits a high fly ball to right. Josh Hall should have plenty of time. He'll camp underneath that one. Tagging at third is Hayden Dunhurst. Also tagging and going to third is Justin Bench. Ole Miss puts another run on the board, and the Rebels lead it 6-2 on the sac fly from Calvin Harris.
So 3 at-bats in SEC play, 4 RBIs now. So just clearly, it's pretty easy. You know, if you're Coach Bianco, just make sure Harris is up with guys in scoring position. But a good job by him doing a job. Got third, less than 2 outs. It's a safe fly ball out in the right field. A good job by Bench to get to third base with Barnett feeling.
Not coming from Barnett. And he gets a fastball swing and a miss for strike 3. The 0-2 from Drew McDaniel. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Good. Ncaa leads things off against Fuller, and first pitch he swings, he grounds through the left side of the infield for a base hit. First hit of the game for Ncaa and the 6th for Ole Miss. Instead he chops it on the right side of the infield. Tough one to handle, safe at first base. Miller kind of reached down. Not much of a lead for Kevin Graham. That pitch is out of the zone, and Dunhurst draws the walk and loaded in the third. And Bench lines it to center field. Howell, though, able to make the play. Kind of broke back into his left and ended up going to his knees to make the catch. This ball lined to right field, a base hit, and a 3-for-3 day for Judd Ward. 3rd single of the game for the Auburn left fielder. Good at bat.
Yeah.
1-1 popped up. Foul territory, third base side. Justin Bench, plenty of room, makes the catch. Ground ball, right side. There's a base hit for McCants. Calvin Harris will stop at second base. Ole Miss has first and second with 1 down in the inning. Runners go, and Ncaa lines it to short. That's going to be an easy double play to end the inning. Gamble on a hit and run on a 3-2, and sometimes it doesn't work out. And a 4-pitch walk as Kimbrell cannot find the 2-2. Line the opposite way, base hit. Good at bat for Schinker, good piece of hitting. Coming around to score is Brody Moore. He walked to start the inning. It is an RBI double for John Samuel Schinker, and Auburn gets a run closer.
Yeah, just watch him track this ball the whole way. Keeps the front shoulder in. You see him just hesitate a little bit. Drives that ball right down the right field line. See that hesitation right there? That's a guy who's sitting there patiently and recognizes his off-speed pitch, knows it's going to be up in the zone, and does a really good job driving one in to right.
Swing and a miss. Hat trick for Hall. Strikeout for Austin Miller is 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Dunhurst lifts one to right field. That's a base hit. Kevin Graham. He will go first to third and will stop there. Third time today that Dunhurst has been on base. That's his first hit of the game. And the 9th today for Ole Miss. Swilling, the full count. Swing and a miss, gets a strikeout. Couple of strikeouts for Swilling since it to Ryan Bliss. He hits a high fly ball to left field. Kevin Graham going back. That's the 2nd home run of the game for Ryan Bliss. His 6th of the year. And Auburn gets a little bit closer. It's now 6-4.
Bliss just absolutely tattoos that breaking ball that was just belt high right over the middle of the plate. Watch this breaking ball by Miller and just does not get the depth on it. Belt high, chest high, and he just hammers it into the bullpen in left field. Great piece of hitting there by Bliss. And yeah, now 2-run game. Auburn's chipped away. They've been able to get 3 zeros in a row.
And he lifts it down the right field line, and that ball is gone over the back wall of the bullpen. Another solo home run for Auburn, their 3rd of the day, and we have a 1-run game in Oxford.
Miller just does what you're supposed to do to hanging breaking balls and just drives that ball over the right field bullpen. Almost got that one in the student section. Just watch this ball just hang up on the inside part of the plate, drops the head, drives it. He knew it right away. Miller knew it right away. I think everybody in Swayze knew it right away. We see Coach Bianco coming out. What a piece of hitting and momentum play here.
Swing and a miss, pitches in the dirt. Williams digs it out, throws down to first in time to get Ncaa. A big strikeout there for Carson Swilling. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Tyler Myers, couple of strikeouts in the top of the 8th inning. Full count to Gonzalez, and he lifts it over the first baseman Miller's head into right for a leadoff single. 2nd hit of the game for Jacob Gonzalez. Ole Miss gets the leadoff man on in the bottom of the 8th. The 3-1. Outside ball 4. Bases loaded for Ole Miss. The full count. Soft right side, fielded by the 2nd baseman in time to get Van Cleve at first base. And line the opposite way, base hit for Rankin Woley. The tying run is on base for Auburn. Good piece of hitting. This ball lifted to right, pretty well hit. Plumlee on the run. He will reach up and make the catch just shy of the warning track. John Rice Plumlee in defensively, the 3rd different right fielder used for Ole Miss. And for the 2nd consecutive day, Taylor Broadway gets a save and Ole Miss gets a 1-run win.